you did not subscribe, you did not go anywhere for subscription, you do not send the any request through letters, or you can only go and look for the information online and subscribe those information if you are interested to be notified on a regular basis. Okay, such options are available. So there is also a huge amount of information available online. What are those information available online? There is a huge, so you have to look for the information which is important to you. So how you will look? It's like searching the needle in the haystack. So the important information you may look for is searching for the needle in the haystack. Okay. So published medical and scientific literature is a valuable source of information that helps in monitoring the benefit risk profile of the product and the emerging safety issue of the medicinal product. So as we discussed, because one will only publish if the information is important or very new, which has not been aware to the public. Okay, even the journals who is publishing they also have the peer review journals. Okay, who they have the peer review committee who will look for the information. Only they find this information is useful and it is not common, and it can bring some certain changes to the practice, then only they will try select your journal for the publications. Okay, if it carries this weightage. Okay, so published medical and literature is a valuable source of information for the spontaneous reports, because the safety of the information or the which is new, as you said, unexpected, may be published in this journal via articles in the journals. So which are the most common platform for the journals? Scientific journals. Are you aware of the platforms? Which are the most common platforms or databases for the journals? Have you looked for any information on the internet? Which site you browse for the scientific information, especially the medical scientific information?
Sir, NCBI.
Google
NCBI,
Scholars.
okay. It is the PubMed, right?
PubMed.
Yeah, PubMed is the most commonly access database. So we have two main databases. One is the PubMed and the other one is the NCBI. The other one is Embase. Okay. So here, MH are required to monitor the literature. It's mandatory. Whenever you have the pharmacovigilance regulation, it is mandatory for the MH to screen the literatures. So how the MH will screen the literature? They will screen for the suspected ADRs and other important safety information, such as class effect, off-label use, misuse, and the potential drug-drug interactions. Why it is class effect is important here? What is class effect? What do you mean by class effect? They will look for the both efficacy information and also the safety information. Okay, so what is class effect? Yes, what is class effect? Take the example of beta-lactam antibiotics. Which are the drugs that is available in the beta-lactam antibiotics?
Penicillin.
Penicillin. Then amoxicillin, ampicillin. Okay. What do you mean by class effect?
Yes.
What do you mean by class effect? Cloxacillin. There are many drugs. Okay. What do you mean by class effect? If any of the drug within the class if the patient experience any new adverse reactions after taking one of the medication of a particular class, okay, then what will happen is that you can suspect this same adverse reaction with the use of other medications within the same class. It is called as potential risk. Why it is potential risk? Because the other drugs has not shown any side effects or adverse reaction with the use of the particular medications, but one of the drug within the class has shown the side effects, the adverse reactions with the use of this drug. Okay, particular adverse reaction with the use of the drug. That's called class effect. Okay, the effect is extended to the other medications. Got it? Any questions here? Hmm? What is the purpose of literature screening? It serves the following purpose, which is to identify specific reports of adverse reactions, capture information that may shed new light on the drug safety profile. As we discussed, whenever one will only publish the information when the information is important, highly important, or if it is new information, or any emerging safety issues, where only few reports are available with the use of this. Only few information is available on the use of these particular medications, and it's a regulatory requirement. We have to comply with the regulatory requirement because literature screening is a part of the regulatory requirements. So a company has to build a high quality search strategy, knowledge, experience, and skills to ensure right sources are screened and no ideas are missed. So if you're working for a particular company, you have to prioritize the journals which will publish the information about your products. As we discussed, you have to concentrate on the therapeutic line in which your company is manufacturing and marketing the products. Okay, and also you will choose also the general drug safety journals where all the drug safety information is being published. Okay. So here literature screening is conducted to ascertain abstracts and articles provide a crucial information, okay, on serious and non-serious individual case safety report and risk benefit assessment of the products. So this will be, even one single article can be a signal. What is signal? To a product. What is signal? What is signal?
New safety information which is not reported previously.
Yeah. Signal is any new safety information, or it can be a new adverse drug reactions or change in the pattern of known adverse drug reactions. What do you mean by new safety information? It can be a new adverse drug reaction which is not been reported, or change in the pattern of known adverse drug reaction. What do you mean by change in the pattern of known adverse drug reaction? We discussed this, right, already during the terminology used in pharmacovigilance. What do you mean by this? Known change in the pattern of known safety information. What do you mean by this? Yes? What do you mean by this? Change in the pattern of known safety information. Yes?
The drug, when used in some other condition, may cause a new adverse effect, which is recorded.
That is new safety information. That is a signal, which is a known safety information. Changing a pattern of known safety information. Yeah. What it is called? Change in the frequency or change in the severity of the known adverse drug reaction. What do you mean by change in the frequency or change in the severity of the known adverse drug reaction? Yes? What do you mean by that? Yes? Changing in frequency means, for example, diarrhea. Okay, diarrhea, what has been reported during the clinical trial is 5% in overall cases treated. Out of 100 patients treated, 5 patients may experience the diarrhea side effects, right? Which is called the frequency, right? Then after the drug has been approved, you have the higher number of reports, okay, which may increase to 10%. In that case, what you will say? It's a increase in frequency, right? Change the pattern of reported events. Again, it's called as signals, which increase the frequency of the particular events. Then severity, same thing. If only the mild diarrhea has been reported during the clinical trials, and after the drug has been approved, okay, there is an incidence of severe diarrhea. Okay, then the change in the severity, again, it will be a signal. So it's important for a company to build a high quality search strategy, which is essential. But also it's very challenging. So there are lots of companies now available in the market who will perform the literature screening for you. Okay, they have the search engines or databases access, and they only perform they are very experts. They are experts in performing the literature screening for all the pharmaceutical companies. Okay, some companies may outsource their literature screening to the third party, who is only whose job is to perform the literature screening for the MAH on behalf of MAH. Clear? Now, what is Boolean search? When you look for the information in the Google, you will get a lot of information, right? Hundreds of pages for one particular search, right? So how you can manage the search within the Google? So you all matter use the Google, right? What is Boolean? What is Boolean search? How you manage the information? If you want to get a particular information within the Google, how you will search?
By typing the keywords.
Keywords, okay. Still, keywords you will have the multiple information, which may not be really relevant. If you want to get to relevant information, then how you will search? You are right. Keywords with plus minus. Yeah. What are the keywords? For example, take the example of cancer. So if you type only cancer, you will have millions of articles on all types of cancers, right? Then how you can narrow the search? You look for the particular informations which is relevant to you. So you're looking for the particular cancer. For example, breast cancer. Then you type breast and cancer, right? And or not. These are the terms used in Boolean search. Might, must, must not. So which is a must for you, which may be might for you, and which will be a must not for you. Not. Okay. You have to add those terms. For example, breast and cancer, you will get the articles only on articles on breast cancers. Okay. Now again, if you want to narrow your search, then you can add another term. What if you add breast or cancer? Yeah, breast or cancer. What search it will give in Google? Then we will search the PubMed particular. We will also look for the PubMed. Breast or cancer. What search it will give you? Yes.
It's still showing breast cancer only.
Breast cancer only? No. How can it's or? It's not and. It will show all the articles for cancer with the word cancer, and it will show all the articles with the word breast. Breastfeeding, breast milk, okay, or breast allergy, anything with the term breast and also with the cancer. Again, it will give you huge results, which is more than the cancer, right? Got it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how you need to define your search. And if you like now, if you use multiple words, metastasis and breast and cancer, so it will give you only the metastatic breast cancer. Okay. Not mean it will exclude the term. Okay, where you will not give, for example, breast cancer, not without metastasis. Okay, then it will exclude the all the metastasis cases. Only it will give the breast cancer cases. Okay, we will look for the information. So a Boolean search is a, what is Boolean search then? What is Boolean search? Yes, what is Boolean search? It's a query technique, right? Where you look for the information, where you inquire. Query technique that utilizes the logical words to connect the individual keywords or phrases with a single query, where we use and or not, right?
Yes, sir.
So here we can see must is a list what search terms you know must be there. Might, list what search terms you think might be there. Must not, list what search terms you know must not be there. Okay, for example, you can see here breast cancer, must. Okay, you will search cancer and breast. Must means both the terms are must. Okay, breast and cancer is a must, so you will add and. So which area will give you the breast cancer result in this circle? So one is circle is for the breast, one circle is the for cancer. Which area you will get which articles you will get in this search? Yes. Which articles you will get? Which area? This is the area, right? The light green. This is for the breast, this is for the cancer. Yellow is for the cancer, green is for the breast. Common is breast cancer is this area. So you are excluding multiple information, right? So excluding the multiple articles here. Only you are taking the common article with the both words, breast and cancer. Got it? Got it?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so here again, if you say or, okay, here cancer nodules of cyst consistency, or means what result it will give? It will give all the result. Green, this is light gray, and also the light green, all the result. Or means it will cover all the words, also cancer and the cyst, both words, right? It will have a huge result. Then must not. So here you are excluding the metastatic cancer. Okay, you're only looking for the cancer without the metastasis. What do you mean metastasis?
It's spread of cancer other part of the body.
Yes.
Of the cancer,
Firstly, spreading.
the different parts of the
Body.
body. So it has a tendency to spread. It's called the metastasis. Okay, so here you are excluding the metastasis. So all this information, this is the metastasis and metastasis, and this is the cancer. This common is for the both metastasis and cancer. So you are excluding all the metastasis. Only this result you will get cancer. Okay, only green. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
are
yes,
confident?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, you want to search for the sites about First Nations education in British Columbia. Enter a search item. If you should look for the cancer, breast, and metastasis, where you will get only this result. Okay, you are narrowing the result, adding and add terms, right? You will get only this result. One is for cancer, one is for breast, and one is for metastasis. Only this common you will get for all the three terms. This is the here again with the adjacent terms. Enter search item breast cancer in the quotation to find those where the words are adjacent. What is the adjacent means? What do you mean by adjacent? Yeah.
Next.
Next. So
Or
here,
adjoining something.
here it will look for the information with the adjacent breast cancer words. Okay. So breast and cancer should be together. Okay. Only this information will be available. Okay. So also you can look for this information. Then we have the Hello. Any questions? So onco with the asterisk. Now what information you